To west of dawn, where the wild winds howl, we sail the seas, the Celtic wolves on the prowl. With eyes like fire and hearts so bold, we chase the night where the tales are told. From the cliffs of Vere to the Hebrides, our ship cuts through the stormy seas. No man nor beast can hold us down, for we are the wolves with a sea-born crown. We are the Celtic Sea Wolves, wild and free, roaming the ways where the spirits be. With the howl of the wind and the roar of the sea, we live and die for our destiny. With the moon as our lantern, we hunt by night, our ship a shadow in the pale moonlight. We raid the coasts, we plunder and fight, for the wolves of the sea know no fright. With a silver blade and a sailor's charm, we conquer the waves, no fear of harm. For the blood of the ancient flows in our veins, as we ride the tempest and break the chains. We are the Celtic Sea Wolves, wild and free, roaming the ways where the spirits be. With the howl of the wind and the roar of the sea, we live and die for our destiny. And when the storm clouds gather round, we stand our ground, we make no sound. For in our hearts the courage burns, with every tide the wheel turns. For we are the wolves of the ancient lore, born of the earth. But we seek the shore with the taste of salt and the scent of war. We claim the seas forevermore. We are the Celtic Sea Wolves, wild and free, roaming the ways where the spirits be. With the howl of the wind and the roar of the sea, we live and die for our destiny. So raise a glass to the wolves of yore, to the life we lead, to the ocean's roar. For in the waves our spirits soar. We are the Celtic Sea Wolves forevermore.
In the misty dawn when the sun's still low, a shadow moves where the wild winds blow. With sails of black and hearts of steel, the crew awakens to the ocean's reel. The captain cries with a voice so loud, raise the black flag, make your kin proud. For the time has come to face the foe, with the Jolly Roger flying high we'll go. Raise the black flag, let it fly, with the fire in our hearts we'll touch the sky. No chains can bind, no fear can hold, for we are the pirates fierce and bold. Raise the black flag, let it fly, with the fire in our hearts we'll touch the sky. No chains can bind, no fear can hold, for we are the pirates fierce and bold. From the cliffs of Moor to the Spanish Main, we'll chase the winds, we'll laugh at pain. With every wave our spirits rise, for freedom's call is our greatest prize. With cutlass drawn and cannons roar, we'll strike them down, we'll ask no more. For the sea's our home, our only land, and the black flag's might is our command. Raise the black flag, let it fly, with the fire in our hearts we'll touch the sky. No chains can bind, no fear can hold, for we are the pirates fierce and bold. Raise the black flag, let it fly, with the fire in our hearts we'll touch the sky. No chains can bind, no fear can hold, for we are the pirates fierce and bold. Sing me, lads, of battles won, of the golden shores and the setting sun. For every raid a tale to spin, and every victory a toast rich in. We live by the blade, by the code of the sea, we're the only laws to live wild and free. And as the sun dips low, we'll shout with pride, raise the black flag, let it be our guide. In the darkest night when the stars align, we'll chart our course by the moon's soft shine. With the black flag raised we fear no foe, for in our hearts the wild winds blow. So here's to the crew, to the lives we lead, to the rum we drink and the devil's creed. For as long as the waves do kiss the sand, the black flag flies over pirates' land. Raise the black flag, let it fly, with the fire in our hearts we'll touch the sky. No chains can bind, no fear can hold, for we are the pirates fierce and bold. Raise the black flag, let it fly, with the fire in our hearts we'll touch the sky. No chains can bind, no fear can hold, for we are the pirates fierce and bold. So when you see that flag unfurled, know we sail to the edge of the world. With a laugh and a song, we'll never lag, for freedom lives where we raise the black flag. Hey! When you see that flag unfurled, know we sail to the edge of the world. With a laugh and a song we'll never lag, for freedom lives where we raise the black flag. Raise the black flag, let it fly, with the fire in our hearts we'll touch the sky. No chains can bind, no fear can hold, for we are the pirates fierce and bold. Raise the black flag, let it fly, with the fire in our hearts we'll touch the sky. No chains can bind, no fear can hold, for we are the pirates fierce and bold.
Hurrah for all ye hardy crew, with a heart so bold and a spirit true. We'll sail the seas where the wild winds blow, with a song in our hearts we'll steal the show. From the shores of Cork to the Isle of Skye, with a glint in our eyes and a battle cry, we'll hoist our flags and raise a cheer. For the life of a pirate there's naught to fear. We are pirates, we are free, roaming the waves, wild as can be. With a drink in hand and a laugh so loud, we are pirates, we are proud. With a treasure map and a crew so fine, we'll chase the horizon through storm and shine. With swords a-flashing and hearts aflame, we'll carve our legends, we'll make our name. We'll dance with the sirens, we'll drink with the tides, with tales of adventure we'll turn the sides. The ocean's our home and the stars our guide, for the thrill of the chase is a life of pride. We are pirates, we are free, roaming the waves, wild as can be. With a drink in hand and a laugh so loud, we are pirates, we are proud. So raise your glasses to the sky, for the bonds we share will never die. With a roar of laughter and a hearty song, in the arms of the sea we all belong. Through tempest storms and the darkest nights, we'll stand together, we'll win our fights. With courage and heart we'll never yield, for life of a pirate is our battlefield. We are pirates, we are free, roaming the waves, wild as can be. With a drink in hand and a laugh so loud, we are pirates, we are proud. So sing our song neath the moonlit sky, with the wind at our backs we'll soar and fly. For we are the pirates, forever we'll roam, in the heart of the ocean we'll find our home. and the darkest nights. We'll stand together, we'll win our fights. With courage and heart, we'll never yield. For the life of a pirate is our battlefield. For the life of a pirate is our battlefield. We are pirates, we are free. On the Tempest's edge, where the shadows creep, a tale song in the night so deep, of Captain Flameheart, fierce and bold, with a heart of fire and a spirit of gold. He sailed the seas with a crew of brave, in search of treasure and the freedom they crave. But a treacherous foe with a wicked hand, to all he cherished left naught but sand. Oh, Captain Flameheart, rise from the deep, with the fire of vengeance your promise you'll keep. For the winds of fate blow in your favor now. To reclaim your honor, we'll show them how. Oh, Captain Flameheart, rise from the deep, with the fire of vengeance your promise you'll keep. For the winds of fate blow in your favor now. To reclaim your honor, we'll show them how. With the heart ablaze, he gathered his crew, sworn to the captain, loyal and true. With swords in hand and the stars their guide, they charted a course where the shadows hide. Through the stormy seas and the howling gale, they chased the dark ship with the blackened sail. With the fury of fire and the strength of the tide, they find their vengeance, they turn the tide. Oh, Captain Flameheart, rise from the deep, with the fire of vengeance your promise you'll keep. For the winds of fate blow in your favor now. To reclaim your honor, we'll show them how. Oh, Captain Flameheart, rise from the deep, with the fire of vengeance your promise you'll keep. For the winds of fate blow in your favor now. To reclaim your honor, we'll show them how. The clash of steel rang out through the night as Flameheart's crew prepared for the fight. With a battle cry that shook the skies, they faced their foes with unyielding eyes. In the heart of the storm the battle began. With courage and fire they made their stand. For every shipwrecked soul and every tear, they fought for the lost, they fought without fear. With the flames of the fury lighting the night, Captain Flameheart emerged in the fight. He struck with a vengeance of storm in his hand, and justice was served on the blood-soaked land. When the dawn broke bright over ocean and shore, the captain stood tall, his heart full of roar. For he reclaimed his son and his crew by his side. Together they laughed with hearts open wide. Oh, Captain Flameheart, rise from the deep, with the fire of vengeance your promise you'll keep. For the winds of fate blow in your favor now. To reclaim your honor, we'll show them how. So raise a glass to the captain bold, to the tales of the brave, forever retold. For in the hearts of those who believe, Captain Flameheart's spirit will never leave. In the heart of those who believe, Captain Flameheart's spirit will never leave.
Tavern by the harbor where the sailors come, there's a drink that flows like the beaten drum. With a hearty cheer and a rowdy tune, we'll raise our cups 'neath the silver moon. It's the lifeblood of the sailor, the pirate's dream, a fiery spirit with a golden gleam. So fill your mugs, let the night be long, for the taste of rum makes us bold and strong. Rum, 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 let it pour. Fill up your glass and we'll drink some more. With a laugh and a song, we'll sail till dawn, for the love of rum will never be gone. Rum, 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 let it pour. Fill up your glass and we'll drink some more. With a laugh and a song, we'll sail till dawn, for the love of rum will never be gone. From the docks of Dublin to the Caribbean shore, we've searched for treasure and found much more. For in every port there's a tavern fine, where the rum flows free like a sacred wine. With a clink of the glass and a hearty cheer, we'll drown our sorrows and forget our fear. For in the arms of rum we find our peace, and in every bottle our worries cease. Rum, 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 let it pour. Fill up your glass and we'll drink some more. With a laugh and a song, we'll sail till dawn, for the love of rum will never be gone. Rum, 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 let it pour. Fill up your glass and we'll drink some more. With a laugh and a song, we'll sail till dawn, for the love of rum will never be gone. So sing, my friends, of the barrels we've drained, of the nights we've danced, and the joys we've gained. For there's no greater love for a sailor bold than the love of rum when the night turns cold. With the fiddles playing and the pipes in tune, we'll drink to the stars and the rising moon. For in this life there's one thing true, rum in our hearts and a sky of blue. When the storm winds blow and the seas run high, we'll hold our course, no fear to die. For with rum in hand, we'll face our fate, with a grin on our lips and a heavy gait. And when we reach that final shore, where the waves are still and we sail no more, we'll raise one last toast to the life we've led. With rum in our hearts, we've nothing to dread. Rum, 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 let it pour. Fill up your glass and we'll drink some more. With a laugh and a song, we'll sail till dawn, for the love of rum will never be gone. Rum, 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 let it pour. Fill up your glass and we'll drink some more. With a laugh and a song, we'll sail till dawn, for the love of rum will never be gone. So here's to the rum, the sailor's delight, the drink that carries us through the night. With a cheer and a toast, we'll keep it strong, for the love of rum will carry us on. The morn when the sea is still, a ship sets sail with a captain's will. With a map in hand and a heart of gold, he whispers of secrets yet untold. The crew stands ready, their eyes alight, with dreams of fortune in the coming night. For far away, where the sun meets the sea, lies the treasure that will set them free. Oh, treasure beyond the horizon wide, will chase you down with the tide, through storm
the promise of riches will show no remorse. Oh, treasure beyond the horizon wide, will chase you down with the tide. Through storm and gale we'll hold our course, for the promise of riches will show no remorse. The wind fills the sails as the journey begins, with tales of glory and countless sins. For every sailor knows in his soul that the greatest reward comes with the toll. Through the fog and mist, through night and day, they follow the stars that light their way. For just beyond where the sky meets the sea lies the treasure that holds the key. Oh, treasure beyond the horizon wide, will chase you down with the tide. Through storm and gale we'll hold our course, for the promise of riches will show no remorse. Oh, treasure beyond the horizon wide, will chase you down with the tide. Through storm and gale we'll hold our course, for the promise of riches will show no remorse. That the sea is fickle, the winds can change, and the path to gold is oftentimes strange. With every wave, with every crest, they're tested and tried, put to the test. But the captain stands with a steadfast gaze through the darkest nights and the blinding haze. For he knows in his heart that the prize is near, and the treasure beyond is worth the fear. At last they see it, the island of old, where the sands are lined with tales of gold. With a shout and a cheer they anchor down, for the treasure beyond is within their crown. But as they dig, they find much more than the gold and gems they were searching for. For the true reward, as sailors know, is the journey itself, where the spirits grow. Oh, treasure beyond the horizon wide, will chase you down with the tide. Through storm and gale we held our course, and found that the journey was the true force. Oh, treasure beyond the horizon wide, will chase you down with the tide. Through storm and gale we'll hold our course, for the promise of riches will show no remorse. So here's to the treasure we all seek, the dreams we follow, the hearts that speak. For in every voyage there's a prize to find, beyond the horizon and the depths of the mind. On the edge of the world, where the wild seas rage, a pirate crew sets forth with hearts of a sage. The oceans call, the thunders cry, under the blackened sky we fly, with the Jolly Roger raised on high. We face the storm of the Helen's side, for every wave that crashes near, we laugh aloud, we know no fear. Storm, thunder and lightning clash, the waves rise high in the seas. They thrust, but we're pirates bold with spirits free. We dance with the storm on the raging sea. Storm, thunder and lightning clash, the waves rise high in the seas. They thrust, but we're pirates bold with spirits free. We dance with the storm on the raging sea. From the Caribbean sun to the Atlantic's might, we've plundered gold through day and night. But the greatest prize isn't found in gold, it's in the thrill of the storm, where legends are told. With the wind in our sails and the rain on our brow, we curse the heavens, we make our vow,
to conquer the sea, to rule the tide, with the storm as our brother and the waves as our guide. Storm, thunder and lightning clash, the waves rise high, the seas they thrash, but we're pirates bold with spirits free. We dance with the storm on the raging sea. Storm, thunder and lightning clash, the waves rise high, the seas they thrash, but we're pirates bold with spirits free. We dance with the storm on the raging sea. Of the tempest, where the world stands still, we find our strength, we drink our fill of the ocean's wrath and the thunder's roar. We crave the storm, we seek no shore, for a pirate's life is lived at sea, where the storm and waves set us free. And with every flash of lightning's light, we chart our course through the endless night. To the storm, our faithful friend, to the ocean's fury that knows no end. For in the chaos of the storm's embrace, we find our home, our rightful place. And when the storm has spent its rage, we'll raise our flag and turn the page for another tale of the storm-tossed tide, where pirates live and legends ride. So here's to the storm, our faithful friend, to the ocean's fury that knows no end. For in the chaos of the storm's embrace, we find our home, our rightful place. And when the storm has spent its rage, we'll raise our flag and turn the page for another tale of the storm-tossed tide, where pirates live and legends rise. So sing ye all of the stormy night of the pirates, right from the Tempest life, where we sail on through the thunder's roar to the edge of the world, and then some more.
In the shadow of the ancient trees, where the whispered winds carry the pleas, stands a place where the brave did stand and met their fate at the gallows end. With hearts of fire and spirits bold, they fought for freedom, their tales are told. But in the dark the nooses swing, for the price of hope can often sting. Oh, the gallows end, where the shadows play, where the brave are lost but their souls will stay. With a mournful tune and a ghostly cry, we sing for the fallen as time drifts by. They came from valleys, from hills and glens, to stand for justice, their voices blend. With every heartbeat they took their stand, but fate was cruel at the gallows end. The echoes linger of their last refrain, as the crows circle and the skies grew grey. For every soul that dared to rise, beneath the noose their spirit flies. Oh, the gallows end, where the shadows play, where the brave are lost but their souls will stay. With a mournful tune and a ghostly cry, we sing for the fallen as time drifts by. So raise a glass to the ones we've lost, to the dreams they carried, no matter the cost. For in the night their legends blend with the whispers of hope at the gallows end. And when the moonlight casts its glow, we'll remember the names we used to know. With every story their flame we tend, for the light of the brave will never bend. Oh, the gallows end, where the shadows play, where the brave are lost, but their souls will stay. With a mournful tune and a ghostly cry, we sing for the fallen as time drifts by. So sing, my friends, of the battles fought, of the price of freedom and the lessons taught. For at the gallows end, where the brave ascend, their spirits linger and the tale won't end.
And lasses, let me spin you a tale as the whiskey passes of a ship that sailed from Galway Bay on a quest for fortune far away. With a crew of rogues and a heart of steel, we set our course with the ocean's wheel. For the seven seas called out our name, and we chased the wind with no fear or shame. On a journey through the seven seas, with the stars above and a mighty breeze, we'll roam the world and we'll never cease until we find our souls at peace. On a journey through the seven seas, with the stars above and a mighty breeze, we'll roam the world and we'll never cease until we find our souls at peace. To the east, where the sun does rise, where the waves are golden neath the skies, through the Indian waters fierce and grand, where the spices bloom on every strand. Then south we turn to the icy cold, where the southern winds bite and the tales are told of creatures deep in the darkest blue. But with a fearless heart we pushed on through. On a journey through the seven seas, with the stars above and a mighty breeze, we'll roam the world and we'll never cease until we find our souls at peace. On a journey through the seven seas, with the stars above and a mighty breeze, we'll roam the world and we'll never cease until we find our souls at peace. Caribbean's emerald waves, where the islands sing and the rum enslaves, we danced with the storms and the hurricanes, and we laughed aloud in the pouring rains. And westward bound, where the sun does fall, we sailed the Pacific, proud and tall. With a whispering breeze and a gentle tide, we crossed the line where the oceans collide. From the Arctic's chill to the tropics' heat, we felt the earth beneath our feet, and every port and every shore left us yearning, always wanting more. But the journey ends where it first began, back to the coast of our motherland. For the seven seas had seen us through, and we returned with hearts anew. On a journey through the seven seas, with the stars above and a mighty breeze, we'll roam the world and we'll never cease until we find our souls at peace. On a journey through the seven seas, with the stars above and a mighty breeze, we'll roam the world and we'll never cease until we find our souls at peace. So raise your glass to the seas we've crossed, to the friends we made and the ones we lost. For the world is wide and the journey long, but we'll sail again with a brand new song. In the depths of the ocean where the shadows dwell, lies the mighty Neptune with a tale to tell. With a trident in hand and a tempest's roar, he rules the waves from the rocky shore.
With the skies turning dark and the winds a howl, he awakens the storm with a fearsome growl. When sailors go missing and ships are tossed, they whisper his name, for the brave are lost.
Oh, Neptune's wrath, come forth from the deep. With the thunder and lightning our souls you reap. For the sea is a mistress, both cruel and kind, and in her embrace our fate we shall find.
With the crashing waves and the salt in the air, we raise our glasses to the ones who dare. For in the heart of the storm, where the wild winds blow, the tales of the brave are the legends we know.
Through the darkest nights, we'll sail 'neath the stars. With courage our compass, we'll weather the scars. But heed the warning when the sea starts to churn. For Neptune is watching, and his fury will burn. Oh, Neptune's wrath, come forth from the deep. With the thunder and lightning, our souls you reap. For the sea is a mistress, both cruel and kind, and in her embrace, our fate we shall find. Through the darkest nights, we'll sail 'neath the stars. With courage our compass, we'll weather the scars. But heed the warning when the sea starts to churn. For Neptune is watching, and his fury will burn. So sing to the waves and dance in the rain. For the spirit of Neptune is wild and untamed. With every storm, a new story will weave. In the arms of the ocean, we'll never deceive. As the dawn breaks bright and the tempests relent, we'll carry the tales of the lives that we've spent. For Neptune's a guardian of those who roam, and in his embrace we have all found our home. Oh, Neptune's wrath, come forth from the deep. With the thunder and lightning, our souls you reap. For the sea is a mistress, both cruel and kind, and in her embrace, our fate we shall find. So here's to the sailors, both lost and found. In the heart of the ocean, where legends abound. With Neptune beside us, we'll forever sing of the storms we've weathered and the joy that they bring.
When the morning breaks and the tide is high, we'll leave behind the emerald sky. With the wind at our backs and the sun on our face, we'll set our course for a distant place. With a crew so brave and hearts so strong, we'll sing our shanties loud and long. For the open sea calls out our name, and we'll carve our fate in the halls of fame. Set sail and conquer, the world is wide. With a fearless heart and the stars as our guide. No land too distant, no storm too fierce. We'll chase our dreams across the pierce. From the cliffs of Ireland to the Spanish coast, we'll chase the wind, we'll raise a toast to the battles won and the treasures found, and the legends born where the seas resound. With cannons roar and swords held high, we'll take our share, we'll never die. For the sea's our home, and we are her kin. With every victory we'll begin again. Set sail and conquer, the world is wide. With a fearless heart and the stars as our guide. No land too distant, no storm too fierce. We'll chase our dreams across the pierce. The tempests wild and the waves so tall, we'll hold our course, we'll never fall. For the spirit of the sea is in our veins, and we laugh aloud at the cold hard rains. With the moon above and the sea below, we'll chart our course where the wild winds blow. For the world is ours to claim and to see, and we'll take it all just to wait and see. So here's to the days of gold and fire, to the nights we spent in dark desire. For we live for the thrill, for the chase and the fight, and we conquer all beneath the starry night. When the journey ends and we've had our fill, we'll return to the shores of our Emerald Hill, with tales to tell and songs to sing, of the conquests made and the victories we bring. Set sail and conquer, the world is wide, with a fearless heart and the stars as our guide. No land too distant, no storm too fierce, we'll chase our dreams across the pierce. So raise your glass and take a stand, for we are the masters of sea and land. With the winds at our back and the waves as our friend, we'll set sail and conquer till the very end. Oh, gather round, ye merry crew, let me spin a tale both old and true, of a hidden isle in the ocean's mist, where treasure gleams and fortune's kissed. On a map worn thin by the sailor's hand, there's a place where gold lies in the sand, with skulls and bones to mark the way to the cursed isle where the riches lay. Treasure Island, where dreams collide, with chests of gold by the ocean tide. But beware the curse that haunts the land, for many a soul's been lost to the sand. Treasure Island, where dreams collide, with chests of gold by the ocean tide. But beware the curse that haunts the land, for many a soul's been lost to the sand. Sailed through storms and waves so high, with the North Star bright in the midnight sky, to the island where the legends grow, where the winds of fate forever blow. Through jungles deep and caverns dark, we followed the path by the lightning spark. With every step our hearts did pound, for the treasure was near, we heard the sound. Treasure Island, where dreams collide, with chests of gold by the ocean tide. But beware the curse that haunts the land, for many a soul's been lost to the sand. Treasure Island, where dreams collide, with chests of gold by the ocean tide. But beware the curse that haunts the land, for many a soul's been lost to the sand. In the hearts of the isle we found the chest, with jewels and coins, the ocean's best. But a whisper rose from the haunted ground, as the spirits of old began to sound. Take your gold, but heed this tale, for greed and lust will surely fail. Many have come, but few return, for the fire of wealth will surely burn. So we took our share, but left behind the curse that haunts the treasure find. For riches gained by a pirate's hand are cursed by blood on the golden sand. Now we sail away with a heavy heart, for the legend lives where the shadows start, and the treasure we sought with so much pride lies buried deep where the spirits bide. Treasure Island, where dreams collide, with chests of gold by the ocean tide. But beware the curse that haunts the land, for many a soul's been lost to the sand. Treasure Island, where dreams collide, with chests of gold by the ocean tide. But beware the curse that haunts the land, for many a soul's been lost to the sand. So raise a glass to the Isle of Lore, to the tales we'll tell forevermore. For Treasure Island's a pirate's dream, but beware the price of gold's cold gleam.
Oh, gather round, ye sailors bold, I sing ye tales of days of old, when we sailed the seas with hearts of gold, with whiskey and plunder as our creed. From Dublin shores to the Spanish Main, we braved the storm, the wind, the rain, with a tankard full to drown our pain, and a chest of treasure for our need. Whiskey and plunder, lads, that's our call. Raise up your glasses, we'll drink 'em all, with a hearty cheer and a pirate's brawl. It's whiskey and plunder, forever we'll roll. We sailed by night, the moon our guide, with swords and pistols by our side. No king nor country could tame our pride, for freedom was the prize we sought. We raided ports, we took our share, no gold or silver did we spare. With the smell of salt and the wind in our hair, the thrill of the chase is all we've got. Whiskey and plunder, lads, that's our call. Raise up your glasses, we'll drink 'em all, with a hearty cheer and a pirate's brawl. It's whiskey and plunder, forever we'll roll. And when the night is calm and still, we'll toast the sea, the sky, the thrill, with a swig of whiskey and a heart to fill. We'll dream of lands we've yet to see. For every ship we take as prize, we'll sing and dance 'neath starry skies, with a taste of freedom in our eyes, as we live our lives so wild and free. Whiskey and plunder, lads, that's our call. Raise up your glasses, we'll drink 'em all, with a hearty cheer and a pirate's brawl. It's whiskey and plunder, forever we'll roll. So here's to the life we've chosen well, with tales of glory we'll always tell. In every port where pirates dwell, it's whiskey and plunder till the end.
And the
dawning light of a crimson morn, the flag unfurls, tattered and worn, with bones crossed beneath a skull so grim. We sail the seas on a deadly wind, with the Jolly Roger fly so high, casting shadows across the sky. With a crew so fierce and hearts so bold, we seek our fortune in tales untold. Under Jolly Roger we roam the sea, with the wind in our sails and spirits free. No king, no crown will make us bow, for under Jolly Roger we're free men now. From the coast of Cork to the Spanish Main, we've plundered gold and danced in the rain. With every port that we leave behind, there's a new tale waiting for the wind to fight. Through cannons roar and muskets blast, we fight for the freedom that will ever last. For under the flag of black and white, we carve our names in the darkest night. Under Jolly Roger we roam the sea, with the wind in our sails and spirits free. No king, no crown will make us bow, for under Jolly Roger we're free men now. From the coast of Cork to the Spanish Main, we plundered gold and danced in the rain. With every port that we leave behind, there's a new tale waiting for the wind to find. Through cannons roar and muskets blast, we fight for the freedom that will ever last. For under the flag of black and white, we carve our names in the darkest night. Under Jolly Roger we roam the sea, with the wind in our sails and spirits free. No king, no crown will make us bow, for under Jolly Roger we're free men now. When the waves rise tall and the night comes down like a shadow wall, we hold our course with no fear inside, for the Jolly Roger is our guide. And when we see a ship in the distance wide, we raise our swords with the devil as our guide. For under this flag we've sworn our fate, to live as free men, to laugh at hate. In the taverns and inns where the stories flow, they speak of a crew that none can know. For under the Jolly Roger's might, we vanish like shadows in the dead of night. But when the end comes, as it must for all, we'll stand with pride, we'll never fall. For we lived our lives as we saw fit, under Jolly Roger with fire lit. Under Jolly Roger we roam the sea, with the wind in our sails and spirits free. No king, no crown will make us bow, for under Jolly Roger we're free men now. So raise your glass to the pirate's life, to the days of plunder and nights of strife. For under Jolly Roger we made our mark, and in the hearts of men we leave our spark. Raise your glass to the pirates' life, to the days of plunder and nights of strife. For under Jolly Roger we made our mark, and in the hearts of men we leave our spark. On the rolling tide when the sun was low, when a ship set sail with the fire in the low, she cut through the waves like a blade so keen. Her name was whispered fierce and mean. The Flamebreaker sailed from Dublin Bay, with a crew of rogues, bold and brave. With hearts of iron and spirits high, they ventured forth beneath the open sky. Oh, the Flamebreaker rides the stormy sea, with the fire in her heart she'll never flee. Through wind and wave she'll forge her path, for the Flamebreaker fears no wrath. Oh, the Flamebreaker rides the stormy sea, with the fire in her heart she'll never flee. Through wind and wave she'll forge her path, for the Flamebreaker fears no wrath. The captain stood tall, with eyes of steel, his hands on the wheel, he'd never kneel. For the treasures of kings and the gold so fine, he chased the horizon, cross any line. With the winds at their back and the stars their guide, they roam the seas, no fear to hide. Through the fiercest gales and the darkest night, the Flamebreaker shone with the burning light. Oh, the Flamebreaker rides the stormy sea, with the fire in her heart she'll never flee. Through wind and wave she'll forge her path, for the Flamebreaker fears no wrath. Oh, the Flamebreaker rides the stormy sea, with the fire in her heart she'll never flee. Through wind and wave she'll forge her path, for the Flamebreaker fears no wrath. In the hold they carried the spoils of war, with chests of silver and gold galore. But the greatest prize was the freedom they found on the endless seas where they were bound. And when the storm clouds gathered near, the crew stood firm, they showed no fear. For the Flamebreaker's name was known and famed as a ship of legend forever claimed. Of Spain to the Barbary shore, the Flamebreaker sailed, seeking more, with a song in their hearts and a tale to tell of battles won and the foes that fell. But in the end, when the voyage was done, they returned to the land where it all begun. With a chest of gold and the spirits high, the Flamebreaker rested neath the Irish sky. Oh, the Flamebreaker rides the stormy sea, with the fire in her heart she'll never flee. Through wind and waves she'll forge her path, for the Flamebreaker fears no wrath. Oh, the Flamebreaker rides the stormy sea, with the fire in her heart she'll never flee. Through wind and waves she'll forge her path, for the Flamebreaker fears no wrath. So raise your glass to the ship so grand, to the captain bold and his fearless band, for the Flamebreaker's name will forever ring in the halls of a legend where he